moment's all upon us. We're here. The day has come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is happening.
This is going to be our first of many videos, hopefully. Just introduce ourselves to everyone. I am Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
We're brothers, and we've been really big fans of RWBY for a really long time, and we wanted to get in on the scene of talking about this incredible show and how much it means to us, and let everyone see our excitement as we're watching things live. We were inspired by a couple other reactors out there to get these videos up there. Cause
I just want to point out that says 1951 for the time of the episode. That makes me really happy inside.
Yeah. Okay, so Rooster Teeth, we want to just thank you for making this incredible show. We've always been just blown away by the quality of stuff you guys put out. But RWBY,
such an inspiration.
RWBY stands above the rest in a special way for us in particular because of these characters you've created, this fantastical world, and Monty, wherever you are, we just want to thank you.
Yeah.
This wouldn't have happened without your inspiration. So, without further ado, Jacob, are you ready?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, this is the day we've waited for, so let's do it.
All right. Oh, okay.
We're starting off in Salem's World. We're starting off in Salem's World.
Oh, shoot.
No way! Oh my gosh!
Shoot, that guy looks scary. Okay.
That's how the Grimm are made. They're formed from
orc bits?
Well, from whatever this stuff is that's in this other world. This is like
they say this is but it's a portal thing or something like that?
Oh my gosh, this music is actually the same music that was at the end of the Grimm Eclipse game. The Lucis Naturae. The stuff that talks about how the Grimm are formed. The crazy scientists.
Nice.
Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Okay. Okay. Yes.
All right. That moon.
That's the cliff she was on.
Hey, yes. All right, you guys weren't in the opening. Yes. All right. Oh, they aren't looking too happy. Oh shoot. Oh.
Okay. Council of
Dark
Evil.
Council, yeah. Cinder has a mask.
Shoot, that is a mask.
Yes. Please keep your posse in check.
They don't have their weapons. Emerald doesn't
You hear
have
that?
weapons.
Silence. I have half the mind to thank the little girl that bested you.
If I were you, I'd hunt her down. Find her, and... well, she took your eye, didn't she?
I think we're onto something about that snake vibe. Oh, Cinder. What?
She got wasted. She can't.
Pathetic.
She can't even speak.
Oh,
Whoa.
gosh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
That sounds like. Does that sound similar to the Red Like Roses? Something to.
Maybe. I think it's fall.
Divide? Or. Oh, yeah, fall.
Watch them fall.
What?
Watts?
Okay.
Do you find such malignance necessary?
I apologize, ma'am. I'm not particularly fond of failure.
Then I see no reason for your cruelty towards young Cinder. She's become our fall maiden, destroyed Beacon Tower, and most importantly, killed dear Ozpin.
Oh, that's...
So I'm curious.
Oh
To what failures are you referring?
no!
That's some Zuko Fire Lord killed the Avatar
The
stuff.
girl with the silver eyes.
Yes. We've dealt with their kind before. How is it a novice was able to best one of us?
My thoughts exactly. Even without her new power, it should have been effortless.
It is because of the maiden's power.
Okay.
Make no mistake, Cinder. You hold the key to our victory. But your newfound strength brings with it a crippling weakness. Which is why you will remain by my side as we continue your treatment.
Oh.
Dr. Watts, you are to take Cinder's place and meet with our informant in Mistral.
Very good.
Tyrion, I want you to continue your hunt for the Spring Maiden.
Oh, okay.
Gladly.
And Hazel, I'm sending you to the leader of the White Fang. Adam Taurus has arranged the meeting. The boy continues to prove loyal. Ensure that Sienna Khan feels the same.
So Adam Taurus
As
is the
you
leader of
wish.
the White Fang.
Right.
Oh. Speak, child.
She wants to know... What about the girl?
What about her? Seems to me like this is Cinder's problem, not ours.
That's enough. Tyrion,
Yes, my lady?
Spring can wait. Find the girl that did this to Cinder. And bring her to me.
He looks like mad that he's not supposed
Because
to kill
of
her.
your efforts,
Yeah.
Beacon has fallen. And Haven will be next.
Eye for an eye.
What? Okay,
New character.
yeah.
This is
Seems like a cool introduction so far. But was he actually dreaming that?
no. Somewhere else in Vale, perhaps.
Maybe Patch. This might be them bringing Yang back in.
Symbol says like CH on it
Yeah.
with a crown. Yeah, you're right. This might be Patch because it's got that farm
Yeah.
look to it. Nope.
Where are his parents though?
I think that's just a new character we'll be getting introduced to over the course of the season.
More members of Junior.
Yes!
It just makes sense to go with that one.
But Junior isn't a color.
Ugh. How can I be more clear? 1, 2, 3. That's more than 1.
But we're helping Ruby with her objective. Wouldn't that make her the leader?
Guys, we need to focus.
Yeah, John.
Also, Junior is way cooler.
Exactly.
Come on. Ranger's cooler.
Rangers, much awesomer.
Okay. What? Ruby!
What? What?
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Get that thing off her.
Okay.
Attack on Titan Golem vibe.
Yeah.
Don't forget me!
Is that thing even a Grim?
Yeah, I think it's a Grim, yeah.
We need to draw its attention away from Ruby.
Could use some help!
Go.
Doesn't even have a mouth or anything.
Okay, yeah, but that.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Getting
work.
closer.
My blades don't hurt him.
Crap!
Smash it with a hammer.
About this!
Some kind of different dust.
Kind of dust, yeah, lightning.
Well, no, it's not a new kind.
You'll be fine without a weapon. You're the strategist.
That's it!
Yep. Hammer time. Oh, well that's a problem.
Face.
Yes, John, just stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Whoa! Hey, be careful!
Where did sword and shield go?
Use your aura, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. His arm is a tree! His arm is a tree!
Mistake!
I was gonna have a flaming arm.
Big mistake!
Okay. Good job, Ren.
With your
Okay,
colorful sleeves.
how do we do this?
His body is too thick to break through.
It doesn't care about its body,
Plus, it can keep grabbing new limbs.
but it's protecting its face.
We can't break it.
You gotta just break the mask.
Knocked all of its limbs off at once, then went for the... Guys, I got it! We hit it harder.
Is that it?
No, seriously, it's trying to keep us from its face. If we kill the limbs, we'll have a shot to kill the whole thing.
All right. Come on, team. Let's do this. Yeah!
Right.
And
Rain,
John.
left. Ruby, right. Nora, you ready to try out the new upgrade?
What?
Oh, new upgrades.
Right.
Okay.
Under weapon, maybe?
Yeah.
She made it even heavier.
Hey,
Where did she
over
just-
here!
Oh, yeah.
Use everything you've got!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's like a freaking ghost grim. That's... Yes. Good.
Whoa. Hold up.
Another
That-
victory for Team Junior. All right, okay, Ren, I think you're onto something. It's just not sounding great anymore.
Okay, good.
We truly can't thank you enough.
Just doing our job, sir.
That Geist had been plaguing our village for weeks.
Ah,
We were
Geist,
beginning to wonder if
poltergeist.
we'd have to relocate.
Sure.
Well, we are on our way to Mistral. You could always come along with us if you don't feel safe.
I take it you're not from these parts. Anima is a large continent. I'm afraid our people would never survive the long trek to Mistral. It may be safer in the kingdoms,
But there might be
but
one
we
person
prefer
who
our
has to go with
way
you.
of life. I just wish we could pay you more.
Our previous arrangement is more than sufficient.
Okay. So they're just going around from village to village helping
There
people.
you go, son.
Right.
It's gonna
Ooh,
be heavier
new
than
armor.
you used to, but you'll thank me the next time you go up against a set of claws.
That's why he didn't have his weapons.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Don't gotta say anything. Just put it on. I'll go get the rest.
Yeah.
You're leveling up, John.
So, what are you waiting for?
Oh, right. Guess I was gonna grow out of it eventually.
A sign of progress.
Progress. What is it?
What is that?
What, my baby? I've always had this.
It's got a cute little bunny with it!
It's Pumpkin Pete. You know, from the cereal.
Oh.
What did you do? Send it a box top for a prize?
Yeah, 50.
Oh. Oh no. Don't laugh. I mean,
Well, I suppose we don't have to grow out of everything.
it's Kira's cereal.
Yeah.
He just wanted to see her face.
Made all the modifications
shoot.
you asked for. That was some
Okay.
fine metal you brought me. Accents the white nicely. Where'd you get it from?
Oh. Oh no. Yeah. It's Kira's armor. Right. No.
From a friend.
Ah. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure how to feel about this.
It cleans up all right, don't you think?
He certainly does.
I still think a grenade launcher would have really brought the look together. Nothing's
Nora.
gonna stop Team Ranger now. Team Junior.
Still not a color.
It doesn't matter what we're called. As long as we're together.
You kids sure you won't stick around?
Yeah.
You've been real good to this town.
Sorry, but we've got another mission. Make it to Haven Academy, no matter what.
We've heard the next village over has a working airship.
Ooh. Okay.
No way to know for sure. Scroll signals were bad enough out here when Beacon Tower was still up. Haven't heard from Shion Village in a while.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Oh, it's the village from the trailer. It's been completely destroyed.
Food.
Check.
Water.
Check.
How about ammo?
Locked and loaded. Thank you, Schnee Dust Company.
Got the map?
Ooh.
Got it.
Thinking about Weiss.
You have it.
Wait, what?
Guys, please tell me you're joking. Guys. Guys. Guys.
Nope.
Okay. Other people.
Yeah.
Weiss. Yeah, Weiss. Ooh. Okay.
Ships. All right.
Yes?
Liking the outfit, Weiss.
Pardon the interruption, Miss Schnee, but your father wishes to speak to you.
Thank you, Klein.
Is this her favorite butler from Chibi? The cake butler? Probably not.
It does seem like she's really trapped in her room, though.
Yeah, in a tower. Oh! It's over so quickly!
Yeah.
Okay. So they're going to their different places. So they didn't show them crossing the sea.
No.
So they're just already in the other continent because they called it Anima. Anima.
And then they also showed the bad guys, and then they showed Team Ranger. So now for the next episode, and yeah, that does look like Ironwood. But so they're probably going to do the one episode for each of the different locations.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Yang's having
PTSD.
Yep. Oh. Okay. I am so excited for Cinder. Like,
yes.
What the heck?
Holy crap! That's so now. Okay, so you know how we were thinking that Mercury and Emerald could get their own separate story? Cinder 2. Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. But I think she more of wants vengeance now.
Right.
Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, I'm really digging Jean's new look.
Yes.
With the armor. Oh, it's Pyrrha's armor. I mean, that was suspected that he was going to do something like that, but
right. And I think it would have technically been made from like her shield and her headband. Maybe the remains of her sword, but yeah.
Okay, so
wow.
From what we've gathered so far, the episode did a little bit of what we were talking about.
Yes.
It's covered most of RWBY and the remaining members of Team Juniper's story and kind of setting them up. And then it's teasing a little bit of who's going to be, probably getting more of their story in the next volume. And it so far is following the order of red, white, black, yellow. Yeah.
And it's going for a much mellower pace.
The pace is slowed down a bit, but they did almost a Harry Potter and Voldemort's kind of Malfoy manner.
Right, evil crew of evil.
Evil crew of evil.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm excited for them as characters, but
it is a little bit worrisome.
It's a little bit stereotypical.
Right.
Nothing we've seen before. And they have to set up all the other characters as a bit of tropey to distinguish them.
Right.
So and then they have the guy who's evil for the sake of being evil because he likes to kill things.
Yeah, and then there's the
I will not accept anything but success.
Right.
Failure is not part of my.
Right. And then but if you remember, that was how Cinder started out. She didn't even quite have that. She just had that element of mystery. And then now, with where Cinder is now, way more interesting.
Salem has a bit of a soft spot for Cinder.
Yes, it seems like, although that might just be because she has the Fall Maiden's powers.
We'll see. She is a pawn, according to Ozpin.
Yep.
So. Okay, hold up. She said that she killed Ozpin. Which there's no way Ozpin's
There's no way Ozpin's dead.
There's no way.
Which is amazing, because then you can have that whole Zuko killed the Avatar thing.
Right. So, sorry, guys, we're huge Avatar fans, and we've seen there's many correlations between this and the show.
Yeah.
What we're referring to, there's a part in the third season of Avatar where Zuko claims that he's killed the Avatar, and Azula claims that Zuko killed the Avatar
to protect himself, just in case the Avatar survived.
Right. Which it seems like this is the case where Cinder is saying that she succeeded in killing Ozpin
to maybe cover up for the fact that she got beaten by Ruby.
Right.
But
we know that there's more to Ozpin than just kind of having his Wizard of Oz kind of guy in the background,
and then his
manipulating things for the good guys. But Sexier Dumbledore is not dead. He's not dead. Calling it here. I mean, I'm sure no one thinks he's dead. Even though Cinder said that. But what about Emerald?
Emerald and Mercury.
Emerald and Mercury, but Emerald almost like translating for Cinder.
That was great. And I also liked how they opened up with them looking out on the Grim being created and sort of being like, ugh, this is some sketchy stuff we're getting into.
Yeah. Are we sure about this? Also, I don't want to pull out just little mistakes and stuff. They're just gonna get nitpicky. But did you see Mercury's eyebrows?
Yes.
Just black, big, ugly eyebrows and stuff. But let's hope that Blake's not got to get betrayed again. If that that guy at the table was connected to that. But they did say go to the White Fang leader, Sienna Khan.
Wow, good job for remembering.
Yeah, I said that name. I need to remember that name because that was the only name drop of a person that wasn't in the scene that they were at. To be honest, I didn't try to remember the names of
Watts or
it was Watts and whoever that other creepy guy was with this insane laugh.
Yeah.
I almost get the vibe that guy's voiced by Gray. I'm not sure. The guy who voiced Torchwick.
Oh.
But we'll have to see, I guess. I want to look at the cast credits and stuff. And
one thing that I thought was interesting is that they're doing the same thing that they did in the beginning of Volume 3, which they went right into an episodic formula, which seemed kind of like oh man, they're doing that with Volume 3 as well.
Right.
But then they picked it up because they sort of set that up as like a baseline, so that then when they deviated from it, it was this whole big deal.
We were prepared for it, and all the characters were moving in the right direction. Okay, so we're looking at another 12 episodes. We have 4 members of Team RWBY separated out, so they could do 4 episodes like this.
Yeah.
And then maybe 2 more to bring about like a
mid-season finale,
or mid-season finale, very much like Fall.
Yeah, when Yang
had the scare, the framing.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like we're setting up for a bunch of arcs, Jean Arc. Yeah. A lot of arcs this season that are
them putting Pyrrha's shield into
I almost cried. Like I felt my eyes welling up. That was so good.
And that was one of the things we were really worried about, because with the time skip, you don't want it to seem like Pyrrha and Penny's deaths were like forgotten or whatever. It still needs to like come into play.
Right.
The fact that they did it like that.
Yeah, and it wasn't that everyone was super sensitive around the idea of talking about things like Pumpkin Pete's cereal, and everyone did get a little bit quiet when he mentioned that it was from a friend.
Although you get the feeling maybe Ruby laughing was because she wasn't in Team Juniper, so maybe she doesn't realize like the significance maybe.
Oh no, I think she totally gets it, but I think that's a RWBY response.
Sure, yeah.
She is, no filter, just laugh, and that's a great thing there. And you could tell that Jean wasn't. I don't think he was emotionally affected by that yet.
No.
But they weren't but she wasn't completely cluing in that this was leading up to a thing of.
Right.
He still hasn't completely gotten over it. I mean, I like that everything is happy and positive again, but
it's not completely. Yeah,
he's still dealing with that, and what a great way to kind of, in a way, give a visual representation of Jean's progress, but show that he's still carrying Pyrrha with him through this, and it's not in a burdensome way or in a mournful way to where it's hindering him.
It's helping him, go through and get stronger and do all the things that he wanted to do of being the hero.
Right, and it's not something where he's utilizing her as just a springing board towards his next progress or development.
Right.
It's him basically showing reverence and honor and respect.
Yeah.
And I love that. That's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so I guess next episode we're going to get Weiss and Atlas and a lot of development there.
And then probably a little hint towards like saying, okay, Blake's next. And
right. Okay. All right. I mean, to be fair, I was a little bit nervous about Volume 4 going in with a little bit of the, okay, now we're completely devoid of Monty content. Like, I mean, this is all from the outline that Monty created, because apparently he had like 10 or 20, I don't know how many volumes worth of stuff, of story. But when you get down into the details, the fights, the the dialogue and all that, that's not going to be Monty specific. It's going to be more like they go to these locations. This is what the bad guys are doing. This is what the good guys are doing.
Yeah. And by the way,
I feel positive now about Volume 4. Yeah.
And I was worried when we saw that giant Grim, because I was like, oh no, a big giant like mysterious thing that they need to beat. It's like, but that was a really creative idea for a new Grim. Like, it wasn't actually a new design. It was like something that actually did things fundamentally very differently. Like all the other Grim we've seen before have just been like bigger, smaller, different shapes, and things like that. But this was by its very fundamental nature, different.
Well, yeah, and also the golem aspect of it wasn't the Grimm, which is what I was a little bit weirded out by. Was, wait, we just saw how the Grimm are made, and they all have the same kind of elements of being in that, like, dark fur kind of, just the way they're made. And this one was actually a Grimm possessing elements of
like
the
controlling
earth and controlling them
for
its own benefit. Like,
hopefully it can't control people.
Oh, well, okay. If we're going to put on our tinfoil hats here for a second, this is not any new theory to the community of RWBY, and we're not saying this is, our thing in particular, but I think this poltergeist
is like hinting to the whole
Salem aspect of things, because she's obviously something different from the Grimm, but she has some sort of connection to the Grimm in the way she's designed, that it gives more theory to the Salem being possessed. Salem is Summer Rose, possessed by the essence of the Grimm.
Right.
It's a great visual nod to what could be coming up next.
And they did mention that when they talked about the Silver Eye people, and we've dealt with them before. Their kind before.
Yeah, and did you get the vibe that those guys just shouldn't be there? They seem kind of out of place, because they're all either human or faunus. I couldn't tell if any of them were faunus, but it felt like they are people that Salem has made pawns, just like Cinder.
Right, that way she can have, like,
but they're not
the
immortal, or they're not old people. So how would they have dealt with silver-eyed warriors before if they're really, really rare and they're an ancient? So are we going to see other silver-eyed warriors Volume 4, do you think? Perhaps?
I could maybe see one mentor figure for RWBY, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but that just means it's a little bit odd, because are they referring to Summer Rose?
I think so.
Because that would be someone that in the last 50 years or so was obviously a silver-eyed warrior.
Yeah.
But they said we dealt with their kind, so they're not making the obvious connection that the silver-eyed warrior aspect was hereditarily passed down. I don't even know if that's a word, but it was genetically passed down, or what have you, to RWBY. So all in all, some interesting questions, a lot of stuff to look forward to, and a lot of, I'd say this season, this premiere had a lot of visual cues. I feel like we're gonna get, if we go back and watch it a few more times. So what say you? Watch it again?
Yeah,